Okay, it's officially fall and race season is here. This is a time where the weather cools down, the miles ramp up, and PRs get crushed. I finally signed up for my first race of the season and it's a doozy. Let's talk races today. I'm Dave, and this is Dave Does Fitness. Okay, so quick channel update. Doing things a little differently today. You can see I have a different background here. I invested in a much better camera, which you're watching me through today. Hopefully that mic is doing a good job picking up my audio as well, so I could finally stop filming on this bad boy. That's right, every single thing from this channel so far was, well, the first, I think, 2 videos were filmed on a webcam, and good lord, those look horrible. But the rest has been filmed on this camera, and I can finally retire, so yeah, see that later. But yeah, I figured why not get out of my office and let's go into the dingy garage gym. Probably tell by all the rambling I'm doing, I have no script right now. I'm just kind of winging it a bit.
We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live!
I actually normally do write up a script for my videos. All those horrible jokes, I actually plan them ahead of time. That's like the best that my humor gets. Just wanted to try and increase the amount of videos I'm getting out, so I thought, why not kind of just talk about racing? Got a race signed up, let's jump into it. So this past year, I've really ramped up my running volume. I've taken my running training the most seriously I ever have. I increased weekly volume. I hired a coach for race prep for the first time ever. I've only been running for 4 years, so I'm not good at running yet. I'm definitely improving as I go, which is the best thing about running, I think, honestly. You may have noticed if you watch some of my other videos, I haven't really talked about times. I feel like my goal times are mine. I'm trying to beat my own PRs. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm looking at like where I place in a race, but I'm not winning races. There's one winner in a race that like tens of thousands of people might sign up for. I'm not trying to win the race. I'm trying to beat my best times that I did last time. And that's what I think is kind of the beauty of running. But I will jump into a few of my times today because I think they're relevant. So this past year, I hit a PR in 10K distance. I hit a PR in the marathon I ran, which was great. Wasn't Boston qualifying, but I'm not too far off. I just need to get faster or older. I'm trying to figure out which I could do first. I just missed a PR in the half marathon, which I think I was like 15 to 20 seconds off my all-time PR, which I set back like over a decade ago, so I'm pretty happy with that result, although I might want to try and get that one back. I also ran my longest race ever, which was as part of a relay team in the Kettle Moraine 100 miler. So I didn't run 100 miles, but I did push out past 50K, which was my previous longest distance. So I've had a pretty good year, but if you listen to all of those different distances I just talked about, there's one missing there. So yeah, the race I signed up for, it's a 5K, so don't laugh. I know, 5K is the casual, fun distance that even non-runners do when they want to sign up for a race. Everyone can do a 5K, but hey, if you're really trying to race it and redline it and PR it, it's a hard race. You are going 100% the whole time. There's no time for kind of like a warm-up mile, at least not for me. It's a tough distance. So yeah, I just got signed up. I've done over 4 weeks of official training when I was dragging my heels to sign up, and another 4 weeks before that, and it's about 4 weeks out. So it's pretty close. So yeah, if you see the timing of this upload, it's a turkey trot. I signed up for a turkey trot. Yeah, that one that everyone signs up for to have a good time before they go and stuff their face on Thanksgiving. This will be like, I'll be at the starting line with my, endorphin speed 3s, hitting my 180 BPM tunes and getting ready to go. So yeah. So funny story about the race. So I did this race 2 years ago. So first of all, this is a decently big race. There's actually 5,000 entrants. It's not like a few hundred people running around the block. It's a decent big race. It's downtown. I did it around 2 years ago, and I was hauling just like always, just push myself, redlining, like legs dying, can't breathe, maybe feeling nauseous by the end. But there was this one kid, was in front of me, and he was we went back and forth. He knew I was kind of passing him and he was passing me, and I waited till the end, and I knew I was gonna run this kid down. I could finally see the finish line, and I am going all out. Everything I have was dedicated to running this kid down. I beat him. I passed him, I beat him. I'm sure afterwards he was very upset. When I saw the race results, I looked at his age. He was 11 years old. It's a good race. I'm looking forward to it. I am nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous about it. I hate running 5Ks. My most hated distance. It sucks, it's just pain the whole time. Okay, so as I mentioned, I started really getting into running about 4 years ago. So I'm really pretty new to running. I've been in the fitness industry for over 15 years. I'm currently not working professionally in the fitness industry. This channel is my outlet for all things fitness right now, and I'm loving it. Hope you are too. So while I learned a lot about running training and programs as I kind of worked to help strengthen runners and kind of complement their running programs, and as a result I did some running and put myself through some programs and did some races back in my 20s, but I was never really into running like I am now. So just 4 years of experience, so my times are decent. I'm not elite, I'm not advanced, I'm decent. So my 5K PR is 20 minutes 24 seconds. I know, over 20. I have been working and failing for years at getting underneath that 20-minute mark. This year is gonna be different. So what do I have going for me? Well, I'm now over 40, so that you always get faster as you get older, right? My hamstring's been bothering me for a while, but we're gonna work through that. We have our recovery techniques, we're gonna apply them, we're gonna work through it. But for real, the one thing I do have going for me, this time I'm actually training for the race. In the past, I have run 5Ks, but I've never trained specifically for a 5K with an adequate amount of speed work. It's always been as part of a ramp up to another race, and I just hit a 5K along the way because some friends wanted to sign up or do whatever, so I say, sure, why not? And I'll go and run it. But I'm actually putting in the work dedicated to 5K. This time around, I'm getting under 20.
Speed. I am speed.
There's gonna be a post-race report posted to the channel. You better believe I'll be reporting in. There's a sub 20 time for my first time ever. So once I conquer that, I think I'm gonna try and return to maybe the 10K distance, maybe half, maybe one of each this season, maybe just 10K, I'm not sure. As I mentioned, I just missed a PR in a half marathon. I love the half marathon distance. It is a great mix of managing your output, your endurance, as well as kind of pushing your pace. I might try and hit that as well. I'm gonna keep things a little more relaxed. I'm gonna really focus on developing some of the hybrid programming that I've been working on. So keeping up with lifting and trying to live in that hybrid world rather than really focusing on running. Last year I did both an ultra marathon and a marathon, so I think I'm gonna skip out on those this year. I put a lot of hours on the road in preparation for both of those. So it turns out my wife actually likes having me around, and my son does too. So I said I wouldn't do it. But on the other hand, maybe I'll just get up really early and do the running while they sleep and fit everything in. Why not? I could do it all, right? Either way, the 5K's in my sights. I'm locked in. The program is set. We're really pushing things. I am still hitting my lifts. We're hitting an endurance-focused hybrid training program right now, so I'd love to report back on how it all turns out. So how about you? Have you signed up for some races this season? Are you gonna be pushing your limits, doing a longer distance you've never done before? Are you searching for some PRs like I am? What are your goals? Let's talk about it down in the comments. Let's see if we can't hold each other accountable and come back and nail those goals. If you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, hearing about my race talk. I want to hear about your race talk down in the comments. Be sure, hit that subscribe button, throw a thumbs up, hit the bell icon. Let's stay in touch. I'm Dave, and this is Dave Does Fitness.